And our final division of the day will be the boys Division 2, 3 heats of this. So just like with the girls, the top 5 teams, and then we'll look for a 6th place team based on qualifying time. Individuals in the top 8. And the boys from Woodbridge and Ayala dominating the front of that pack. And they're just about 1,200 meters into our race. Boys go through the first mile right around 5:06. Everybody in it for Woodbridge, Antonio, Zavala, Catherine, Yamamoto all in there, and for Ayala, Velarde, Paz, Norris, all up in there too. And it looks like Westlake may be moving into that mix, into that 6th spot, and they do have the fastest 6th place time. So wait for those to become official, but in that girls race, looks like Westlake may be our 6th place team time qualifier. The boys, as they went through that first mile, as we mentioned, Woodbridge and Ayala, the top 2 teams in this race, they go through at 32 and 35 points, and a little bit of a gap. El Dorado 113, California Y19, Burroughs 136. Looks like Aidan Antonio of Woodbridge now opening up just a little bit there. Velarde of Ayala leading the chase group and moving up well into that top 3. Also looks like Botello of El Dorado in there, but everybody basically in it. That's that big group heading down behind the stadium on the east side. This will be, once again, top 5 teams move on. And again, next Saturday, sure you join us, CF Southern Section Ford Cross Country Championships right here at Mount San Antonio College. Great meet, 10 great races. You thought they ran fast. Wait till you see them next Saturday where everything's on the line. A CF Championship, a berth to the state meet, everything next Saturday. And the sophomore from Woodbridge in the yellow and red, that is Aidan Antonio, leading us through that crossover. They're right around 8:30. Abraham Sanchez of Paris in with all those individuals. Michael Ortega, the junior from Ontario, in that lead group also.
You up!
And Antonio, the Pacific Coast League champion, ran pretty well here at the Mount Sac Invitational. Finished 6th in the Division II race there, ran 15:40. He is leading our group on the back of Reservoir.
Keep it up.
And Antonio goes through that 2 mile with the lead. 10:34. Jack McDonald of El Dorado, 3 seconds back at 10:37, but right with him, Michael Ortega of Ontario, Luke Delia of Peninsula, Nicholas Tassos of Santa Barbara, Abraham Sanchez of Paris, Jonah Botello of El Dorado, Samuel Velarde of Ayala, Zavala of Woodbridge, and Caldera of Citrus Valley. Should be interesting. Ayala and Woodbridge certainly will make it as a team. They're certainly the top two and running well. They're the first two with 5 through at 2 miles. Then several boys here with a shot at being in that top 8 and moving on as individuals. Antonio now making his way up Reservoir. El Dorado, California, Peninsula, and Burroughs now all with teams with 5 runners through the first 2 miles. But Woodbridge and Ayala clearly out front. Then El Dorado about 20 points behind Ayala. California about 15 behind El Dorado. And Peninsula 20 points behind California. Burbank about 30 points behind Peninsula. Just about to head up over the hill. Antonio, the sophomore from Woodbridge, goes over the top. McDonald in second.
We're going to be good, Aidan. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. Good job, Invan. Good job.
Come on, kid. We're in mid. We're in mid. You have to get every spot.
Nice job, Joey. Nice job. We're looking good. Just keep it up.
Macy, keep your eyes up. Every point counts. You got to start putting
Nice job, Thomas.
Way to go, Isaiah.
Nice job, Thomas. You are notified.
Aidan Antonio opening up a little bit in the saddle now. Got about 900 meters to go. And coming on to the airstrip, he was runner-up in the Orange County Championships this year, running well. Aidan Antonio coming on to the airstrip. Right behind him in that second spot is Jack McDonald from El Dorado. Michael Ortega from Ontario running in third. Looks like Abraham Sanchez leading that group in 4, 5, and 6. Tassos of Santa Barbara trying to hang in that group, make it as an individual. At the 2 mile mark, we had the team scores: Woodbridge 59, Ayala 60, El Dorado 84, California 105, Peninsula 125 in that 5th spot, and then Burroughs Burbank in 6th at 150. Right on to the track, Antonio, 350 meters to go. McDonald in the yellow of El Dorado in second. Coming on the track in the white top and the maroon shorts, that's the junior Michael Ortega of Ontario. Here comes Luke Delia of Peninsula. Tassos in 5th and Sanchez of Paris in 6th. Jonah Botello of El Dorado in 7th. Coming on home, going to run a nice time, 15:25 right now. This is Aidan Antonio of Woodbridge. And he is going to cruise to a 15, looks like around 15:44. Jack McDonald going to finish second, 15:50. Michael Ortega of Ontario going to get that 3rd spot, move on as an individual at 56. Woodbridge running very well as a team. Waiting to see who has those 5 across, but Woodbridge, Antonio at 15:44, McDonald 15:50, Ortega 55. Ortega will make it as an individual. Delia of Peninsula, he'll certainly make it if the team doesn't. Tassos of Santa Barbara will move on as an individual. Sanchez of Paris will move on. Botello of El Dorado in 7th. Looks like Caldera of Citrus Valley will get 8th, and he'll move on as an individual. Ayala and Woodbridge, the first 2 with 5, they're going to be solidly ahead. 5 teams qualify automatically. And Peninsula and Burroughs and El Dorado now, all with 5 finishers. That looks pretty solid for those 5. We'll see who is the 6th place team and looking to move on by time. Our Heat 2 in Boys Division 2 is on the 2nd loop of the Valley. California with a strong group there, all coming in together, puts them right up in the middle of it, moves them into 4th, moves Burroughs down into that 6th spot right now. And we're looking pretty good on the scoring now. Looks solid. Ayala and Woodbridge will move on easily. We got Ayala at 64, Woodbridge at 69. El Dorado solid in 3rd at 86. California with that solid group at 93 and 4th. And then Peninsula looks like in that 5th spot at 111. So Burroughs will move on to the bubble with a team time of 84:48. And now they'll wait and see these next 2 heats what the 6th place time will be. And Arlington 173 and 7th, Santa Ana Valley 218, Altaloma 219, and Elsinore 227. And our boys go through the first mile in Heat 2. Argueta of Hesperia leading the group at 4:55. Right with them, Sloan of Ventura, Oliveros of Glendora. A little bit of a gap, and then a large group. Daniel of Mira Valley, Sandoval of Glendora, Harris of Valencia of Ventura, Flores of Glendora, Cephas of Norco, Kendall from Villa Park, and Audit of Glendora. That's the top 10, but everybody pretty much in it. 4:55 for that first mile. Glendora, the first one with 5 runners across.